Good morning, everyone. My name's the Laxian, and welcome to the SPML Season 6 Playoffs, Part 5 of 5, the Grand Finals. If you have not watched any of the playoff matches, watch them here. And now that you have watched it, the final two competitors are here. One of them will be crowned as champion. The other one will be doomed to second place. We will watch the grand finals, and then afterwards, we will do a final send-off to my team. I'll let you guys know. If you don't know what my team was, or have not watched any of my run of SPML Season 6, watch here. Okay, cool. Hopefully they've come back to this video. Now, let's look at the current playoff bracket. Doge Glick and Jay Meddling are on the winner's side of the bracket. Tesno H is on the loser's side of the bracket. A rematch from winner semifinals. So these two know each other, or these three know each other very well, because Doge Glick and Jay Meddling are a duo, which is a team of two coaches. Tesno H is all alone, is a solo coach. Now this will be a best of 3 format, but the winner side has a 1 game advantage. Basically, if Tesno H wins 2 matches in a row, he will be champion. If Doge Glick and Jay Meddling win 1 match, they will be champion. And that's what they're looking for. They have constructed a team for each other. Let's look at their teams right now. Okay. So on the left side, Doge Glick and Jay Meddling have an Urshifu Rapid Strike, a Mega Sableye, a Ferrothorn, a Claydol, a Thundurus Incarnate, and a Pyukumuku, different from their last time they fought. Tesno H has a Mega Kangaskhan, a Goldango, a Galarian Moltres, a Donphan, a Regieleki, and an Okidogi. 2 interesting teams here. Now, thank goodness that Doge Glick and Jay Meddling bought a ground type, because Regieleki would run circles around them. Of course, you also have Ferrothorn, who is immune. Now, of course, you have 2 weaknesses. That's not really an issue. Mega Kangaskhan looks really strong, but Ferrothorn's Iron Barbs will punish any contact move it makes. Urshifu Rapid Strike looks really, really good, until you realize this Donphan can terrestrialize out of its ground typing to one of 3 specific types. I wonder which one they'll bring. Okidogi looks really good into Ferrothorn. Hopefully they have a fire move for it, because I don't like Ferrothorn very much. And also this Pyukumuku, I don't know what it's going to do. I don't think it'll do anything. So, for leads, I mean, you could assume, if it's Scarf Urshifu, you could lead it, but I don't think it outspeeds a Regieleki, so never mind, you don't lead a Scarf Urshifu. You could lead your Stealth Rocker, so Ferrothorn is a pretty nice lead. And then for Tesno H, I would say Go and Go looks interesting, but maybe set up immediately with your Galarian Moltres. That's what I would do. Or actually, you set up your own Stealth Rocks and hope this Thundurus isn't running boots. But then you gotta be careful of the Rapid Spin from Claydol. I don't know. Let's see. what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing here. And we're gonna start off with a Sableye versus Donphan lead. Now Sableye is Mega, which means Magic Bounce will prevent rocks from going up at all. So I'm curious. Maybe Donphan has a fairy move to hit this? But this is just a free. You can Will-O-Wisp this even if you really want to. Let's see what they do. Not going to, they do have a fairy move and a crit, a 63, and it's going to knock off its wide lens. An interesting thing. Now, you can't run Fissure. One, it's an Oko move, and two, it doesn't work with wide lens. So I'm curious. They're probably running multiple less than 90% accurate moves, so I'm curious what they would be. Play rough there would be 99%, so it's probably guaranteed to hit. A lot of damage is done. Disable is going to have to switch out, but actually it protects. And now this is just a free switch into full offering. Exactly. That's what I would do. And now it's going to take some Iron Barb shit. And it's also Rocky Helmet. So now if you make any contact with this thing, you're losing over 28% of your health, probably. About 28% of your health, so you better not click any physical moves into this team, which really is helpful for them. And another switch, going for the double, Terra's Dragons and Fire Fang, so it does have a fire move to hit the Philosopher, and that's what they were scouting. So does it have an electric or grass move? I have no idea, but Terra Dragon is interesting. You make yourself resistant to Surging Strikes, and you can actually knock it out with Play Rough here. Also immune to electric still, so it's still a good, reliable check to Thunderous. You also resist grass on Ferrothorn, so actually you don't get Power Whipped here a lot. An interesting Terra type of dragon. Now there's no Terra on this side, on those Black and J Meddling's side of the field, so they really can't wish their type up. Going to protect here to see what they're going to do, and has Earthquake, so now 3 attacking moves. It's going to get a Toxic off, so now it's just going to whittle down, so this Pyukumuku is going to just be a very big wall here. Here comes Kangaskhan on the incoming Protect, going to get some damage off. Going to Mega Evolve, protects again, and clicks Earthquake. Remember, you can't click a contact move because Ferrothorn's here. And switches into Golden Go on the incoming Toxic. This is a nice play, because now you can probably click Thunderbolt here, or set up with a Nasty Plot, if you have it. Because I don't know what Pyukumuku did. This is just a free Nasty Plot setup opportunity, absolutely. I don't know if Thunderbolt would kill. Yeah, even at 80 it's not going to kill. Gonna click Protect again. And click Shadow Ball, anticipating a switch. Doesn't. Clicks it again. Interesting play. And clicks Mirror Coats. Since it did 32, it's going to do double damage back, 60%. This Golden Go is already halfway dead. Now, you can't click Shadow Ball again. I'm surprised they clicked it again here. Hoping for a switch. Not a big fan of that. Going to switch out. This makes me think it's Choice Lock. I would assume Scarf to outspeed this Urshifu and one-shot it. Maybe outspeed this Thunderous too. I don't know how much speed is put on there. But, so this is interesting. Gonna set up here. I would set up a bulk up here. Absolutely. Unless if you were a Choice Band. And now you just knock off. Actually has Outrage. So actually it will kill. But now you're locked in and Ferrothorn comes in for free. You're going to get a lot of damage off. I would either Leech Seed here. Power Whip. Actually, it's stuck in here. You could Leech Seed here, get some free health back. That's probably the play I would do here. Just Leech Seed. Yeah, 25. Absolutely nothing. You actually do more to yourself. And confused immediately. I'm very confused right now. Actually, clicks Curse. No, I'm not a big fan of this play because you just get Drain Punch or Close Combat at it. And I'm not sure if, I mean, depending on your spread, but Close Combat could do a significant amount of damage here. going to bulk up again. I would assume they now they leech seed. Now you're at now. I mean, nothing wants to take a CC. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch. Only 34. This is a very defensive Pyukumuku, I think. Take that little from. Oh, you know what? So I always think Pyukumuku's in is out. That's what I would assume it would be. But no, it's unaware, which means these boosts mean absolutely nothing. And now it's HP's gonna get whizzled away. I would switch out here, probably into Golden Go or Regieleki, baiting in a Claydol switch and go right back in if you have Ice Punch. I'm gonna actually click Protect here. Bulked up on the Protect, but it doesn't matter because it's unaware. Now, I'm not sure if they know this. Tries to double Protect and Drain Punch, still 36. Absolutely nothing. Gets a Toxic Chain, and that's what they were looking for. A Toxic on this Pyukumuku is really gonna shorten its lifespan. Here comes the Thunderous. I'm gonna Drain Punch again. 80% is so much. That's a lot of damage here. Plus 3. So I'm surprised this lived, even though it's like not very effective. I mean, you don't want to click Outrage because you're just going to flop and lose bunch of your health. Now, I don't know if Thunderbolt kills. Oh, Psychic will kill. Psychic does kill, absolutely, and reveals to be Life Orb. And now goes into Donphan. So we have a Life Orb Thunderous. It has 3 attacks left in it. I would assume this Donphan coming out means it has Ice Shard, so you can probably go into Pyukumuku here. Or if Ferrothorn does go into Pyukumuku, absolutely. And here, I think you just click Protect on this guy. And this is where they switch out the Goldango. Actually clicks Recover, so now they're back to 100. And now this is why Nasty Plot, unless if it's Choice Lock. This makes me think it's Thunderbolts immediately. Now you get to switch into Claydol for free, knowing it's Choice Scarf. They know it too. They're going to switch out. Actually, Ferrothorn. Yeah, because you don't want Claydol to get switched. Here comes a Fire Punch. Going to do 77%. And also, the effects of the move happen twice. Which means there's a small chance to burn here, probably around like 19 or something. Doesn't get it, but like who cares? It's not a physical attacker. Then the click Return, just over half. And this Pyukumuku is about to die. Actually switches again and sacrifices the Thunder. Doesn't sack the Thunderous. I thought it was sacked. I don't know why you would click Earthquake there. That's it. Unless if you think Ferrothorn is coming in, but this is. I mean, I would have had a Fighting type move if it gets one. I don't know if it. We can't run Power Up Punch, can't run Seismic Toss. Okay, so I don't know what it'll run. Now the Donphan's gonna come in, be a sacrifice, even with the resisted hit. It dies. Now, does click him, J Meddling up 5-4. But now here comes the Golden Go. And they're gonna sack Pyukumuku, who's now 4-4. You probably go into Ferrothorn here, absolutely. It's 27, barely anything. And Shadow Claw, that's very interesting. That's actually nice to know that you have Shadow Claw here, which means you only have one extra move, so you could have Power Whip on there. I don't know what its third move would be. Curse, Leech Seed, Shadow Claw, Protect. This is obviously for Golden Go, 100%. It actually lives, but switches out, sticking the Shadow Claw, which they do get. Which now you have a free Fire Punch. It's gonna KO. It's gonna do about a quarter. Now here comes Thunder. It's going to be a little faster. Doesn't get the KO. Now clicks Return for free. Now this Kangaskhan is going crazy. And here comes Urshifu Rapid Strike. Now, it will be slower. Unless if it is Choice Locked. It is Choice Locked. It is a Choice Scarf Urshifu. So double Choice Scarf on, I believe. Unless if this is like Min Speed. Unless if this is Adamant. Unless if that was like Adamant and not Jolly. I have no idea. Anyway, here comes an Ice Beam coming out. Here comes an Urshifu. And now an Agility comes up. Now you are 100% faster than Urshifu here. 100%. But now you have to worry of the incoming Hurricane. You need to hit your Hurricane to win. If you miss, well, Regieleki might be faster, but there's nothing for Claydol. So let's see. Whoa, Doge Click and J Meddling win here. But actually clicks Air Slash and KO, so a 5% chance that that's just ending the game. But now, nothing outspeeds it. A Fiery Wrath KOs the Claydol, and Tesno H brings it to game 2. So we have a lot of interesting things here. First off, a knockoff Protect Sableye. This is going to remove the items. Ferrothorn is very bulky. Pyukumuku has actually revealed every single move. It has no attacking moves. So if you attack it from the physical side, you are completely fine. Unfortunately, if they do make contact, Ferrothorn eats up a lot of your health. Thunderous is Life Orb, so it's very offensive. Urshifu is probably either a Choice Scarf variant or a, I don't know, it's just really fast and this Kangaskhan was not max speed. Kangaskhan has Earthquake, Fire Punch in return. I'm curious on how, because now they have 5 minutes to reevaluate their team, maybe make some changes or something. Let's see what they do for game 2. Absolutely no changes. So no Pokemon changes, so that's good to know. Both members are confident in their team. Obviously, you know all the movesets, assuming that no one has changed. Of course, this Regieleki has shown nothing, so you don't really know anything about it. Urshifu's only shown U-turn. You know, it's not strong. Also, Claydol only has clicked Ice Beam. Hasn't really done anything. Pyukumuku, you see everything. Actually, it's the only one who's clicked all 4 of their moves. Okidogi's offensive. Galarian Moltres is classic. Agility. Probably Nasty Plot, Fire Rep. And clicking Air Slash is up perfect. You don't want to miss. Donphan Donphan showed all its moves. Only Fire Fang and Play Rough can miss, so they really wanted to be sure that it hit. Fortunately, could have probably had a better item on here. Let's move on to game 2. Let's see how both teams adapt. Actually leads Urshifu here against the Donphan, so it's going to be same lead on Tesno H's part. Dojicook and J Meddling decide to go to Urshifu immediately. Now, of course, this is probably, if you click Surging Strikes here, you're going to die because you know it's your fairy. I would click Close Combat, maybe. Actually, I would probably U-turn out of here. Yeah, obviously Taylor's Dragon. Clicks U-turn. Now I'm curious who they're going to. They could go into, no, you can't go into Sableye, it's not Magic Bounce, which means this is a free rock setup if they, you know, change the moveset. I don't think it has Play Rough fully coming out. Here comes Pyukumuku. And no Earthquake actually comes out, so that would have been a free opportunity to set up rocks, doesn't get any. And now a cover comes up, so no damage has been done. Here comes Okidogi, gonna bulk up, and a Psychic is quad effective. It's gonna kill. Here comes the Dark type, Galarian Moltres, coming in on a Psychic, but now Electric move is coming out. Ooh, oh my goodness, doesn't kill. 4% now. I don't know what you do here. Oh, it's a citrus. Okay, so it's a citrus berry. You could probably Fiery Wrath here. Absolutely, but lives at 10, which means there's only one more attack this Thunders can do. Would you use it now to kill the Galarian Moltres? Maybe. I mean, you have your kill, you might as well go for it, right? Okay, so he does go for the kill. Now it is a 5-on-5. No Thunderous, no Galarian Moltres. Urshifu is coming back out. Okidogi's coming back out, and this is a perfect opportunity. Maybe click U-turn here. See what it does. I have no idea what you would want to do here. Maybe get a good Gunk Shot Poison. I have no idea. Actually switches out. Goes into the Surging Strike, it's going to do 12%. Yeah, this does like absolutely nothing to this Donphan. A resisted hit, so this is, I don't think this is banded. Banded probably would have been a little more, I think. Also, this is like Assault Vest, but defense on here. That's not an item though. Anyway, Ferrothorn's gonna come in, obviously. Gonna click the Play Rough, baits in a Play Rough, and now it's just gonna murder half of its health. There's one more attack in here. Now, of course, it does have Fire Fang, so you have to be careful. I would probably switch out again into Pyukumuku, protecting the Fire Fang. Absolutely. And now, obviously, you don't want to click. You want to click your strongest move, so you probably click Earthquake here. If you wanted to be a boss, you would go right back into Urshifu right now, because you know, well, Play Rough ain't coming out. You gotta click Earthquake here. I would probably just click Toxic here, actually. You can get your Recover off later. But I would just click Toxic. It's gonna not do enough. But they do switch into Lockdown, just 43. And that does like, that's big, because if this Swathrong dies, Kangaskhan and Okidogi are free to click whatever contact moves they really, really want. Or who knows, maybe Okidogi has protected pads on there. No idea. I'm gonna switch again into Pyukumuku. That's 47, and again, both walls are now lowered. No reason to not click EQ again. I would just click Toxic here as Pyukumuku. Absolutely. They click Recover, which is fair. 61, then maybe Protect to get more. Yes, Protect to get more leftovers. Recovery, and now this is where you click Toxic. Absolutely, and gets the Toxic off right now. So 25% on Pyukumuku, not great. Here for Rothorn's at half. One strong hit's gonna kill it. So you gotta be careful about that. With this Pyukumuku in here, I would probably go Goldengo or Mega Kangaskhan. I wouldn't go Okidogi here, I don't think. Okay, they do go Gold. No, this is a free Protect opportunity. Okay, so I'm fairly confident that this is Scarf. I'm fairly confident this is a Scarf Goldengo, so it's gonna outspeed this Urshifu unless if it's Scarf itself, which we have protected, but it doesn't die. Pyukumuku doesn't die. Now we're gonna get a free Recover. Actually clicks Protect, which is interesting. Now this Regieleki's gonna come in. Obviously, Claydol's gonna want to come in here. Here comes Kangaskhan. Another Protect. For the third time, a Protect comes out. Probably gonna click yes. Clicks Earthquake. You can't click Return. You can't click Fire Punch on Water type Pyukumuku. Not gonna do anything toxic, but it misses. Oh my goodness, misses a Toxic. Now. Yeah, Protect is an obvious play here. Unfortunately, you can't really boost. And now switches out into Ferrothorn, and it's clicks Return. Very greedy with the Return here. It can only use a lot of health here because it's 2 hits. Look at that. 1 Return, and over half of your health is gone. Oh my goodness. And by the way, at this moment in time, someone in the chat named Toxic Missing Again came in. So, very comedic guy. Here's the thread. Obviously, I'm watching this match, you can tell. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Claydol comes in on Earthquake. I mean, you could have clicked Fire Punch, obviously, but you're probably going to die if you click Fire Punch. That doesn't kill. Clicks Earthquake, now Claydol comes in. If Claydol, another angle, definitely has killed this Claydol. 100% killed this Claydol. Now, of course, you'd be banging a Return and switch back into Ferrothorn, which would be a big boss play. But no, 30% left. And it doesn't even KO with Earth Power. So your Claydol's really, really low. Even one more hit's gonna die. Ferrothorn's obviously switching in here. At least that's what I'm thinking in Tesno H. I would Earthquake. Here you have to switch. I would probably switch into either Pyukumuku or maybe sack my Ferrothorn. But you really can't. You gotta KO this. Unless we go into Urshifu, which you know is faster. Goes into Sableye instead. Is immune because it's a ghost type. Here comes the Mega Sableye, gonna knock off. Doesn't even like Will-O-Wisp or anything. I would have Will-O-Wisp there if I had it. Absolutely. So they probably don't have Will-O-Wisp if they had that. And their Bulk Up comes up and the defense boost does not matter in the slightest when Searching Strikes is on deck. 75% is a lot, but Drain Punch turns a lot of its health back, 36%. And this is a good trade for both, obviously with Okidogi's getting much weaker. A very powerful physical threat here. Gotta take out one member at a time. Obviously this Urshifu is the only source of offense on Dogeburg and Jay Medling's team. So, taking it down low, you can go into your Regieleki and start doing some damage. So that's fine. Okidogi's gonna go down. It's now a 3-on-5. But now a free attack comes off. Dazzling Gleam only does 9%, and if this was a leftovers, well, we would see madness. Unfortunately, it's not. Dazzling Gleam comes out. And now you can probably just go into Pyukumuku. Goes into Clay Doll. And, oh my goodness. They go into Mega Kangaskhan on the Earth Power. I would 100% there attack that Clay Doll. You kill that Clay Doll, Regieleki goes free, kills every single thing. With that play, I have no idea. So now it's a 2-on-4. Regieleki, no, not even Regieleki, I'm stupid. Regieleki can't come out here. Golden Gill comes out. I would assume a Make It Rain comes out to try to KO this guy. But no, a Shadow Ball comes out. It does 43, that's a lot. I mean, well, Shadow Ball's an immediate play. I think Make It Rain could have killed, unless they're not running it on this set. I mean, all I know is Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam. I would assume Make It Rain, because you know. And also by not, I would assume Dazzling Gleam's gonna kill at 30. Anyway, here comes a Shadow Ball, gonna do 14. And defense shot doesn't matter. But a 65% knockoff by Mega Sableye. This is the strongest Mega Sableye I've ever seen. I did not think it would take that much. I don't care if it's super effective. 97.5 base power. That's insane. And it is Choice Scarf like we thought. But now it can switch. Regieleki comes in on the opposing knockoff. That is insane. That's an insane play to make. Hoping for a switch. Doesn't get it. I would have just killed that Sableye right now. I don't know about that one. I guess you go into Urshifu. And then, but then you have nothing for Clay Doll. Okay, I get it. Okay, so now he's gonna kill. Oh no. Oh no. Ancient Power doesn't get the boost though. Now here comes Clay Doll, which will wall this Regieleki. Ancient Power is not going to do anything. This is a free Earth Power for Clay Doll. But clicks, boom. And now we're on a 2v1, 2 water types. And Golden Go. Golden Go is at 35. And Pyukumuku is here. This is a free Thunderbolt if I've ever seen it. If there's one move that touches Golden Go, you have to click Thunderbolt. Hopefully it kills. Also, Pyukumuku is probably... I would click Miracle here if I'm Pyukumuku. Because if I live, it dies with a crit. And now there's one question to be asked. Who will get their attack off first? If you remember, Golden Go was Choice Scarfed, but its Choice Scarf was knocked off, which means Urshifu is faster, clicks Surging Strikes, and gets the KO. Doge Glick and Jay Meddling win 1-0. With 36% on this Urshifu, they are the SPML Season 6 champions. Pull up the celebration confetti. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to Doge Glick and Jay Meddling. Here is the playoffs. They have won. Woohoo. But technically did pick a game. So overall it was 2-1. I guess their first game we kind of did. But there we go. Here are the top 16. Tesno H is your second place runner-up, and Doge Glick and Jay Meddling are your champions. Congratulations yet again. Also, I might have predicted this. Before. So thank you to all 16 playoff members for making it here. I thank every single one, even the people who did not make it. I thank everyone for participating in SPML Season 6. And with that, all the matches are covered. So if you don't want to watch my awards ceremony and my send-off to my team, you can leave now. But I recommend you go see my team. Again, if you have not seen my team, here's the team builder. Anyways, here is our team. Congratulations. Anyway, I have rewards for every single member, even the released ones, which we will start off. Now, as you know, I have not revealed this one Pokemon. Bellibolt, I drafted, but I tossed it immediately. Because, I don't know, I didn't like it. So, Belly Boy, that was its initial name, gets the unused award. Because I did not use it at all. It came to no games, but it was during the Great Period where we could switch. Because I got other ones. Anyway, Mrs. Doubtfire, with 1 KO amongst 4 games, she gets the Disappointment Award. Because I'm very disappointed. I was so excited to use Delphox. And this was a Terra Delphox, by the way. Terra Mrs. Doubtfire. And, well, they didn't do anything at all. Got 1 kill. And I brought it to 4 games. Every single game I had Springer, and they didn't do anything. Bullet Train, the Paldean Tauros, Aqua Breed. They get the best released Pokemon. 3 kills amongst 2 games. I'm so upset that I had to get rid of this. But having a bunch of water types on one team doesn't really work. I feel bad for this Paldean Tauros. I think it could have done really, really well if I did not draft another water type. Liberty the Bronzong. They get the Do Your Job award. They had 1 job, and that was to break down an Ursaluna Blood Moon, and they KO'd it. And I'm so happy. They got screens up, survived, KO'd it. That's all I wanted. And you know what? It was for 1 game, and they did really, really good, so I'm proud of that. And finally, for our released Pokemon, Pump. They get the One-Shot award. Because every time I brought it in, it got 1 shot. Spoilers. So it really did nothing for the team. In fact, I would say it's more of a disappointment than Mr. Doubtfire. But Mr. Doubtfire, clicked moves. So obviously, Pump getting 1 shot, got no kills amongst 2 games. Who cares about the released Pokemon? I released them because I didn't want them on the team. Here are our 10 team members currently, each getting an award. Tsundere the Espathra, with 0 kills amongst 5 games, they get the Overhyped award. Espathra was really good when I used it last season. Unfortunately, she did absolutely nothing this time. Overhyped. Unfortunate. Gaius the Dragonite, they get the Best Moveset award. On screen is their moveset. Week 6, I used a Loaded Dice Scale Shot set, and it did wonders for me. Low Kick was for an Earth one that did not come, but Dragon Dance E-Speed, really nice. And if I could crash like this, it would be normal, but no. Gaius got 3 kills amongst 6 games, brought to almost every single game besides 2. Almafellas the Mousehold, they get the Consistent award, because every time I brought it, it got 1 kill. Or 2 kills. That's it. But that's all I wanted from Mousehold. Clear up the hazards, kill something. That's it. It did it. I'm proud. I've already used Mousehold before. It got 7 kills amongst 4 games. Congratulations. Goodbye Despair. My favorite Pokemon award. That's what it gets. My favorite Pokemon award that I used this season. I like using offensive sets, and I like using defensive sets. This is a really great Pokemon with Intimidate and Switch from really, really good. I'm happy I drafted this guy. My second favorite nickname. We'll get to my favorite nickname later. Two kills and like a poison kill amongst 5 games, so 2.25 kills. Thank you. Sticky the Thwacky, they get the Untapped Potential award. Because I kept using it as a, non-Eviolite user, and I used it as Eviolite with max HP. It's really, really good. So, I think it could be really good. Maybe I'll draft it next season, who knows. But as of now, thank you for that for joining the team. Rolling Thunder, the Carry My Team award. If I did not have this Pokemon, I would be struggling. This Mon did crazy. Anytime I needed something, this is it. It had it. It had Stealth Frost, it had Rapid Spin, it had a strong Earthquake, it had coverage, it had everything. It just did way too much. So I had to give it a break. Anyways, thank you. Flag Day, the Sylveon gets the My Favorite Nickname award after coming up with this nickname. This is amazing. I love Flag Day is a great name here because, it reminds me of one of those flags that I see. I see one of those flags. Also a bulky fairy type, which is really nice. But also could be ran offensively with a Hyper Voice, which is really strong. I mean, it's slow, but who cares? It wasn't meant to be slow. It wasn't meant to be fast. Seattle Station, the Politoed, gets the Silly Little Frog award because it was just a silly little frog that I brought that set up the rain. That's it. I got to use Whirlpool Parasong, I think. Well, I get to bring out Whirlpool Parasong, but I don't think I clicked it. It did save me one game, kind of. It didn't let me get trounced immediately. Anyway, Politoed, really funny Pokemon. And it's very silly, that's why I got the award. Get Swifty, the Basket Legion female. It gets the Knockout award because it got the most kills out of anybody. Oh, I did not name the kill counts. Rolling Thunder got 6 kills amongst 6 games. Flag Day got 2 amongst 5. Seattle Station got 2 amongst 3. But Get Swifty got 6 kills in 2 games. Holy moly. Talk about an upgrade. This is what replaced Paldean Tauros. And oh my goodness, it delivered. Holy moly, Swift Swim. Even on adaptability. Holy moly, it hit so much. That's awesome. Thank you. And finally, Sleek the Electric gets the Underappreciated award. I only brought it to 1 game, but man, did it put in the work. Holy moly, Rest Sleep Talk is disgusting. It was so bulky. Even it had a Violite, even without its Violite. Oh my goodness, why did it not die in 1 hit? I thought this guy would die in 1 hit. It didn't. And it put on a crazy performance. Obviously, it didn't get any kills because it only ran Discharge and U-turn, but it wasn't meant to kill. It was meant to take hits, and it did. So that's it for my team, my awards. MVP for the season, probably Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder gets the MVP. So, there you go. MVP to Rolling Thunder for my team. Tyreekan gives his MVP to Gaius. By the way, Tyreekan was my duo partner for this season, so we worked together really well. Anyway, 2 MVPs. And this is what I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for watching my entire series. Hopefully, other types of videos will come out. Maybe I'll do another draft league. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please comment below what you'd like to see. But with that, I'm signing off. Have a good night, everybody.